Hey everybody, it's Mickey, and in today's video we are going to be making a great crock-pot soup recipe. I have a grocery haul and some Rae Dunn to share, and I want to show you guys my absolutely favorite find on Amazon. So if you are new here, I hope you'll take a minute to subscribe. I put out new videos every week about all things home. Today is Saturday, February 8th, and I am up really early to head to the grocery store. I want to get my crock pot started because we have some really fun family stuff to do this afternoon, and I want to make some time to head over to Home Goods right when they open. So today I'm just wearing this really pretty pink sweater that I found on Amazon, and I will share all the details about it when I get home a little bit later. So this is the grocery haul that I have to share with you this morning. Now this grocery run should last us throughout the week, of course, if I stick to my meal plan. Today I bought a big old bag of carrots. I have some pearl barley here. I have Thomas's English muffins. I have 2 packages of chicken. In the back here, I have some beef, veggie, and chicken stock for soups that I'm going to be making this week. And these are my favorite containers to store soup in. The larger ones are great for the freezer, and the smaller ones are perfect for lunches. There is celery, some fresh Italian parsley, red potatoes. I have some provolone cheese and some creamy mozzarella. This is my favorite because it has a little bit of Philadelphia cream cheese in it, and it melts great on pizza and pasta. There's some fresh thyme, my favorite bags of frozen mixed vegetables. I have some zucchini, lemons, I have fire roasted tomatoes, some red, green, and cannellini beans. And in the back there, I have some mini rigatoni pasta. So that is my grocery haul for this week. As you can see, I have some soups and chicken in my meal plan, so it should be a good week all around. I'm going to take a little bit of time to put all this away and get my crock pot out because today we are going to be making my favorite soup, which is Italian minestrone, and I'm going to try to do it today in the crock pot. As I said, we are going to be making minestrone soup today, and this has a lot of great vegetables and beans and all those things that are really good for you, so I'm going to leave the full recipe in the information section below. I have all my ingredients all prepared and laid out here. I like to do this before a recipe. It just makes putting everything together so much easier, and I tend not to forget things this way. So what you will need is a container of vegetable broth, 2 cups of water, 3 cups of tomato juice. I just use Campbell's. You will also need a can of white cannellini beans, red kidney beans, and a 14-ounce can of fire-roasted diced tomatoes. For seasonings, I am using 2 tablespoons of Mrs. Dash, a tablespoon of garlic powder, salt and pepper, a tablespoon of Italian seasonings, and I have about 2 teaspoons of sugar. So here I have already chopped 1 medium onion, 4 cloves of garlic, I have a whole bunch of chopped celery and chopped carrots, and I have several red potatoes. I also have 3 or 4 whole bay leaves. Now you just want to add all of these ingredients into your crock pot, and you're going to cook it on high for about 3 or 4 hours. Most of my recipes are very forgiving, and you can add more of the things your family likes and leave out anything they may not. I tend to add way more than a recipe calls for, but we like our soups to be really thick and full of good stuff. So I was able to get to Home Goods about the time that they had opened their doors to see if they had anything for Easter. I have always said that whenever I am out hunting for Rae Dunn, I have always run into the nicest people, eager to share pictures of their collections, and they're just fun to talk to. Unfortunately, today was not one of those days. I had an encounter with a very, shall we say, aggressive shopper who not only was a little scary, but felt it was necessary to push her fellow shoppers out of her way. Now, something like this has never happened to me before, and it really reminded me how important it is just to be kind to each other. You know, we are out trying to do the best we can every day in this big world, and a little kindness in your thoughts and in your deeds can really go a long way. That being said, I was able to find some of the Easter pieces that I was looking for. If you have been watching me for a while, you know that I love anything with bunnies on it. So when I saw these pieces online, I was really hoping to find them at the store. I was able to find this large bunny treats canister along with this so adorable bunny sugar bowl and the honey bunny mug. I know that they have a few other canisters out there, so you never know, I may be able to find those before I'm ready to decorate for spring. So I wanted to share with you guys this really great find that I found on Amazon for a nice lightweight sweater like the pink one that I was wearing this morning. I like these sweaters so much that yes, I bought 5 of them for myself. This is really a perfect sweater, you know, just to wear every day, very casual, but you can also dress them up by, you know, adding a scarf or some jewelry, and you can easily wear these out to dinner or out with your friends. I usually take a medium in tops, but I was looking for a little bit of looser fit, so I ordered myself a large and it came in and fit just the way I wanted. So I am going to leave a link to these in the information section down below. The prices range from like $15 to $24 depending on what you choose, and I think they're a great value and I think you'll love them. So check out the description box down below for the link and you'll have to tell me if you get one what you think. So I wanted to show you what I've been doing. So we've had a little bit of a change of plan. It's always a good thing to be flexible in your kitchen. So I had gotten home, my crock pot had been cooking for about 3 hours. And as you saw, once I filled everything up, it was all the way up to the very tippy top. And I still have to put zucchini, pasta, and green beans in my soup. So I just decided to transfer everything to my largest stock pot and I'm going to finish the soup on the stove. There was just no way I was going to get all of that in my crock pot. So I'm just going to get this on the stove. I'm going to let it cook a little bit longer because my potatoes and carrots still need to soften up a bit. So in about, I would say 45 minutes, I'm going to put in my chopped zucchini, my green beans, and my pasta. And I'll show you what everything looks like at that point. The soup has been cooking here on the stove for about 45 minutes and I have chopped up 2 medium-sized zucchinis, I have about a cup of ditalini pasta, and I have a regular can of green beans. I'm going to be putting this all in, let it cook for about another 30 minutes, and then the soup is all done. Along with the soup today, I'm going to be making some ham and cheese sliders. This is one of my family's favorite quick meals. These are also really great to make for a party or a tailgate. You just take a package of 12 Hawaiian sweet rolls, cut the whole thing in half, lay out your ham and cheese with a little bit of mayo and Dijon mustard, cover with the tops of the rolls, and then melt about 2 tablespoons of butter and add a tablespoon of everything but the bagel seasoning that you can get at Costco. Brush it all over the top, cover with foil, and bake for about 20 minutes. As you can see, these don't last very long in my house. I'm going to put this recipe in the information section down below. You can use pretty much any combo of meat and cheese that you like, and there are a bunch of different recipes for these out on Pinterest. So this is what we are having for dinner tonight. I really hope that you try this soup recipe. It can really feed a crowd. It freezes perfectly, and it is great for lunches and leftovers throughout the week. So thank you all so much for watching today. Details to the recipe and the links that I mentioned in this video can be found in the information section down below. I hope you'll follow me over on Instagram and Facebook at My Bashful Life, and please don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you all back as part of our YouTube family. So until I see you in that next video, I hope that you love the life that you have. Let's be kind to each other, and I will see you again soon. Bye!